Sculling is like rowing, but you use 2 sculls instead of 1 oar, and whilst there is crew sculling in doubles and quads, this is the one discipline you can do on your own. Single scullers are a bit like marathon runners. They're loners, and rowers reckon you need to be just a little bit crazy to reach the top. Whether that's true or not, I wouldn't like to say, but it's certainly true that sculling provides one of the best all-round exercises you can find. Steve Redgrave won a gold medal for sculling 2 years ago at the Commonwealth Games in Edinburgh.
A single scull is very light, about 35 pounds, about 2.5 stone, but it has to be very strong and rigid. It has to be to carry somebody like me who's over 15.5 stone. Nowadays, the boats are made from plastic with reinforced with carbon fibre. It takes a lot of practice to balance on such a tiny 16-inch platform. The first problem before you ever try pulling hard is to master that.
Driving power in all rowing and sculling comes from coordinating the legs, the back and the arms. The thighs are the strongest muscles in the body, and to make the most of that leg power we use a sliding seat. Sliding seat also helps us to increase the arc through which the sculls can work in the water, and that gives Steve a much longer and more effective stroke. Watch here how Steve overlaps his hands twice during each stroke cycle, while he takes the stroke and on the return. That's because his sculls are geared at the pivot point to give him the longest and most effective arc. The stroke cycle is really what the sport is all about. It consists of the catch, where the blade enters the water at the beginning of each stroke, then the drive through the middle of the stroke. Watch Steve's legs and back as he opens up for maximum power. And then it's the finish, where the blade has to be taken out of the water clean and square. And then finally, the recovery phase, or the rest phase, during which Steve slides forward to prepare for the next stroke. And that's the stroke cycle.
Catch, drive, finish, recovery.
Top scullers keep their hands close together at the crossover point, which helps to stop the boat rolling around from side to side. But they also need to keep the boat running evenly at full power without allowing the stern or the bow to check or dip through the water.
And when you put it all together and the boat runs well, it makes it all worthwhile.
Well, that's the theory from Dan and Steve, but on the trouble